Riding Southland kids are weird. There's some weird shit.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. We are here, episode 4 for you guys. Look who's back. We got Aidan back.
Gang. I failed my test, but it was
Did
worth
you really?
it. Nah, I did pretty good. I at least got a 70.
I was about to say, if you're going to fail, then you should have at least joined me on the podcast.
Yeah, I at least got a 70. It was my engineering exam. Those are tough, but I at least got a 70, you know? So
You probably did better
I'm grinding.
than that, so.
Maybe. I don't know.
You probably did.
The last question was 16 points, and I had no idea what was going on.
Hold on a second. Do you have the hot sauce?
I don't have hot sauce. I forgot to buy it. We will do it. But I got to go buy it. I totally forgot.
Do your roommates have hot sauce?
Nah, they don't got it.
I bet they did.
I looked.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I swear.
Cap.
I swear.
Cap.
I will take it, though. I will take it.
All right.
How about I, do a video of it, and I can, put it on all our socials, you know? That's a better idea.
This is definitely going on socials.
Okay, so I can make a video, and then post those, you know?
Yeah, but you have to get the hot sauce. We have to watch start to finish process.
Okay, yeah, I can have some video.
Cracking
that'd be
the
perfect.
lid, not replacing it, watering it down. Wait, do I get to choose which hot sauce it is?
No. It's probably going to be that Tapatio, you know?
Do you like that or something? Is that why?
I don't use hot sauce. You know that.
Okay, I didn't know. Maybe that's why you went
You
to that.
know that.
I mean, I was going to offer suggestions, but that's fine. Anyways, let's get right into this thing. We just wasted 2 minutes of our time that we'll never get back. So,
I'm sure
last
it wasn't
week, last week, games of the week that we picked: Texas at Alabama. We both took L's there.
Big ones.
Texas,
Very not good.
Texas gave it to them.
Texas looks good.
Yeah,
They look good.
they took those Longhorns and shoved it right up
Their mouth.
Alabama's
Mouth.
big old booty hole.
2 nostrils, you know?
No,
All right, keep on going. Okay.
no, so they won. We both took L's there, so that puts us both at 1-2 on college football games. 3 games that we picked for week 3 college football. First one, Tennessee at Florida. At the time when I made this, Tennessee was 6.5 point favorites. It's a 7 p.m. on ESPN game. Who you got?
I got the balls, baby. It's going to be a close game.
It's going to be a good game, I think. Yeah.
I think it's going to be a very close game. If I had to put it at 6.5 line, I'm going to say it's going to be that negative 6.5 because it's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown. So
I think it could be more if Milton doesn't overthrow people and if our receivers catch the ball.
this should literally be the Tennessee versus Virginia game over because Florida's about the same as Virginia. I swear.
Yeah.
They went. Wait, who'd they play first? Utah.
Yeah.
They went to the wire with Utah. Wait, Utah blew them out, right?
Yeah, Utah gave it to him.
Okay. And then Utah plays who was it? I just saw it. Utah played oh man, I'm choking. Baylor. You know who Baylor lost to? Utah won by 7 points. Baylor lost to Texas State by 11 points. Yeah, this game is going to be
Again,
shouldn't be close.
we should blow them out.
Oh,
So if our
sure.
receivers catch the ball, if Milton doesn't overthrow, we should be good. Defense, I'm not really too concerned unless our secondary just starts showing true colors.
Mhm.
But we'll wait and see. Again, we're gonna win. I'm very confident there.
It is the
But-
fault. I've never seen it in my lifetime.
Until now.
Wait, You've seen it, but probably haven't watched it. You know,
Yeah, at that point in time, I would not have, you know,
I think it was 2001, so a long time ago.
yeah. So we got Tennessee there, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll still stay tied. Next one was number 15 Kansas State at Missouri.
What'd you pick?
I picked Missouri.
Wow.
Kansas State is a 5 point. It's projected to win by 5. It's a noon game on ESPN. I can't see Kansas State winning that game. I think Missouri's better than people think.
Uh, I picked Mizzou. I think this is gonna be Eli Drinkwitz's legacy game right here. He's on the hot seat, so he needs a big win, or Mizzou's gonna be very mad at him. What's their record right now? They're undefeated right now.
Yeah, I think they're still 2-0.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they 2-0, barely beat Middle Tennessee, so they're gonna they're gonna have to win this game, or he's gonna be out this year. I tell you,
Okay.
he's gonna be out. So it's gonna be a big game for Missouri, not as much Kansas State. Yeah. So Mizzou.
Again, I think it'll be another good game, but I don't think like Missouri's going to go in there and blow them out or anything. But
And the SEC's been pissing its leg in every single non-conference game. So we need
we need
some wins.
And then the third game, Minnesota at North Carolina. Currently, UNC is a 7.5 point favorite. It's a 3:30 game on ESPN, so it's right before us.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got there?
I don't got an upset. Give me North Carolina.
I'm taking Minnesota.
No, why? Why?
I'm telling you,
do? Oh,
they're going to win.
Minnesota.
Minnesota's going to win. But I don't know, but does it matter?
you just know they're gonna win.
They're going to win.
No way. North Carolina.
Yes.
Drake May. They ain't beating Drake May. He's too good.
Look, they're going to win. I'm telling you. North Carolina, they're good at choking. They're going to choke. North Carolina almost lost to App State. App State is even down.
You know App State does that every year.
Yeah, I pretty much called it. They should have won that game.
They got cheated out, I believe. App State should have won.
But regardless, App State is down this year, and North Carolina played close to them. So I'm taking Minnesota. Minnesota's not good, but I'm taking that. So a couple honorable mention games. LSU at Mississippi State.
Did you
It's an SEC game. Those are always good. LSU's a 10-point favorite. I think they're going to win that game. Then South Carolina at Georgia. Again, just because it's an SEC game. Obviously, us being SEC guys,
lovers,
we like it. Georgia's favored by 27.5, and I think it's going to be every bit of that, unless South Carolina magically figures out and does what they did to Tennessee last year.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
which would make me sad.
Change up. I said Mississippi State is gonna win that game, and then Georgia. So that's the only game we have different than and Minnesota.
Yep. LSU, I'll take that, and obviously Georgia there. So, what about your players of the week from last week? Who you got for your offensive player of the week last week?
Number one, give me Quinn Ewers. I don't know how to say his last name. 24 for 38, 349 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Man went crazy. And he needed a game like that because he was one of the highest overalls coming out of high school with a 5.0 and been sucking ever since and finally had a breakout game. So good for him.
Yeah, good for him. My offensive player, I went with running back Omarion Hampton, North Carolina. The dude, 20 carries, 233 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Not that good.
He averaged 4.46 yards after contact.
I can do that. Give me the ball.
You're going to fumble and cry when you get hit.
Look.
One of those big old linebackers coming in.
Look, that's
Okay.
how I carry the ball. They ain't ripping that out. You
First of
know?
all, the ball's not that big, I'm pretty sure. That looked like a pretty wide stance you had there.
See, you ain't getting that out. You know that.
Bro, I would
They ain't
rip
gonna
that.
get
I
that
would
out.
rip
All
it
you
out.
gotta do.
I would rip it out, and I'm not even a.
Nah,
Okay.
nah, nah. Look. All you gotta do, tuck your head and just run through them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I would love to watch
Too
that happen.
easy.
So I would
Yeah, one day.
love to
One day.
watch it happen.
If I didn't
So
break my
maybe we
knee, I
can
would
make
have
it.
been D1, but that's another
Who's your
story.
defensive
So,
player?
I had a team. I didn't do a player.
Okay.
Austin P. They smacked us. Like, I Austin P's defense looked like Alabama's in their good years.
Yeah, that's fair.
They impressed me. Their offense coordinator, Austin Pease, I want him. I loved him. When they did that little 3 offensive linemen in the middle, everyone else spread out, killed us. They were going insane. They were pulling out trick plays out of Banglador. I don't know.
But at the
They
same
were
time,
smacking
though,
us.
that only works so long before, like,
It was
again,
working that game.
I'm
They were
telling you
winning.
though, it would not. That would not last.
Why were
It's
we
kind of like
only
the
throwing
Wildcat formation.
screen? Why were we only throwing screen passes and runs up the middle? Is what I want to know.
Probably because our receivers can't catch a ball. But to that point, I mean, also just
Where's Squirrel White been?
I don't know. Joe Milton has not looked great either that last game.
Nah, I want Nico. You know I started the Nico chant. If you ever heard it on TV, I started that.
No, you didn't.
Anyways, I did. I started that.
Y'all, man, give Joe Milton some time.
Nah.
Let him
It's
get
time for
settled in.
Nico. Bring out Nico.
My defensive
Bring him
player, I went with Mr. Aaron Beasley, linebacker for Tennessee. That man's a
He's good.
beast. He's a beast.
Yeah. Up close,
I mean-
he looks he's a lot bigger than he looks like
Oh,
from
I
TV.
can imagine.
Yeah, man's like
That was like
oh,
when I went and did a thing at the Panthers. I got to go back in their suites, and some of the players were going out on the field to work out.
mhm.
And obviously you see them on TV and it's like whatever, but like, so they in the suites they have this big long glass thing in the hallway from the locker room to the field, so anybody who stays in the suites can see the players walk in and out. So I'm standing there watching them walk out. And I'm like, because you just sit there and look at them. These dudes are like just huge. They
Wait,
are
you see McCaffrey?
no, but I saw his
Ah.
jock strap and I almost stole it.
Did you sniff it?
No,
Ah, man.
I mean, if I would have got caught just over there sniffing his jock strap, I should have put on like a face mask and just worn it out
Yo,
because it was still during COVID. So
YOLO.
next
I
time.
gotta say. Yeah.
But yeah, Aaron Beasley. I mean, 9 tackles, 8 solo tackles, 2 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. Again,
Hey. We lead the nation right now in sacks. You know
we
that.
look at the team we're playing. I'm like, but the man, he's a beast. He's a beast. I don't know. I love him. All right. Now, one of our favorite times.
Bets of the week.
Bets of the week.
All right, you start this one.
So, number 3, I'm taking Michigan State to beat number 8 Washington. It's plus 550. I don't know why, but I have a good feeling that Michigan State is going to pull this upset. Number 2, I'm taking Minnesota over North Carolina. I already told you guys that. Plus 220. And my number 1 lock, because I feel very confident, is Missouri over Kansas State. Plus 164.
Yep. Hold on, I got it. Those are all good. I don't agree with the first one, but
It's okay, you know.
solid.
I have to go for one reach one every time. Last it was App State.
Yeah,
Almost hit.
My Arkansas State was terrible. So
You know what,
You put my-
was it terrible for me?
no. I'm glad that we just didn't bet on it, you know?
Hey, my lock won, though. I told you Miami was going to win.
Oh, you did. But
That was my lock.
they do suck. All right, I'm ready. So with number 3, I'm taking Mississippi State over LSU. Lock that in.
Okay.
Number two, I am doing Missouri over Kansas State because those are plus odds. And my number one is right here. Give me a FAU over Clemson in Death Valley. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Plus 1,200 odds to win the game. I just saw a video. Kodak Black was in the locker room hyping them up. They're going to win that game. Dabo Sweeney is washed. He doesn't like the transfer portal or the NIL.
Yeah.
He got to get up with the game.
Even the start of their last game, they struggled.
They were losing to Charleston Southern.
Yes. Who were
I love
they?
Charleston Southern there. I love Charleston Southern. Go Bucks. They have a beautiful campus, not going to lie.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful campus. Beautiful. Anyways,
Miss
yeah.
Charleston or something?
I miss Charleston. But Cougars over Buccaneers, Anyways, yeah. Give me FAU. Lane Kiffin's alma mater.
I hope they do. I don't like Clemson at all. So
I love Clemson.
take that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I like App State.
And
that's my team.
For some fun on this episode, I want us to rank our top 5 fight songs. So we'll reveal them one at a time, starting at number 5, going down to number 1.
All right. You want to start at 5?
Yep. Number 5, just because it has always held a special place in my heart from previous.
Wait, I hope you're not saying the one I'm about to say.
From previous times.
Yeah.
On U of K. Kentucky Wildcats fight song.
That sucks. It does not get no one hyped.
It gets me hyped when I was a Kentucky fan.
Yeah, it's still a secret Kentucky fan?
No, I told you it's because of me and my past that I have to put that on there.
Yeah, let's forget about that past,
Okay. Hey, we'll see where the rankings lie. We'll see where the rankings lie.
All right.
Who's number 5? What's number 5?
Oh, my laundry. Ready?
That's not really a fight song.
Yes, it is. It is a fight song. I looked it up.
That is not a fight song.
No, because they can turn it on and it get the crowd lit. That is a fight song.
That is not a fight song.
Give me Sandstorm.
Fight song is a band, the band playing their fight song.
That's a band playing a song and they're getting hyped.
That is a song that was made that they use for hyping the crowd. But it was not made for South Carolina.
But I disagree because South Carolina uses it.
It's not a fight song.
Rocky Top. That wasn't made for. We'll get to that. That wasn't made for Tennessee.
But it is their fight song.
So you can do the same thing about Sandstorm.
No, it's not. If you look up their fight song, that's not what it is.
Our fight song's not Rocky Top.
Yeah.
Same thing. Sandstorm can be a fight song.
Okay.
We'll take
it. We'll take it.
We'll have to disagree.
We'll take it. But if that's the case, then I'm going to make a change on mine.
All right.
At number 4, I'm going to put Sandstorm.
It's good.
My initial next one was the Victory March, Notre Dame.
See, you're doing like the old classics.
I'm doing classic fight songs.
You gotta get up to the game.
What the heck was that?
Bro, there's a fly.
Did you get it at least?
Nah, it's somewhere. Anyways, Sandstorm's good.
Yes,
I enjoyed doing it
so much
while
fun.
we were down 30 points. But who cares at that point?
You know what?
Our season got crumbled. But at least we got to rush the field, And
we had a good time.
All right, my number 4. Give me I did not write it down, but I'm forgetting the name. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name.
Why didn't you write it down?
Because I had all the others, but I just put Virginia Tech. What's it called? Enter Sandman.
Okay.
Boom. yeah, it goes hard. I was at the Battle of Bristol, they did that.
Yeah.
Hey, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a good entrance
Okay.
by far.
Okay.
But
Number 3, orange and blue, Florida.
okay,
Anytime I think of like turning on the NCAA football games of the past, that was always one of the main ones playing.
I can take that one. I'm gonna go north for mine. It's classic. They're blue blood, sadly. Give me Michigan's the Victors. Hail to the victor, all that. But
Okay.
it goes hard. I gotta say, it's
Okay.
classic.
I almost
It's
did choose that one
grind.
in my top 5, but they didn't make it.
It's ingrained into college football. So
These next
that's
two,
number
though,
3.
next two
I
are
swear we're going to the we're going to the same one.
number 2,
Don't say
Boomer Sooner,
Oh, okay.
Oklahoma.
That's good. That's a good one. I almost did that one too.
Boomer Sooner.
All right, that's good. Give me number 2. Tennessee's Dixieland Delight. It goes hard. That's
Okay.
a fight song too.
Yeah,
Alabama,
okay.
quote unquote, but it's about Tennessee. So on a
Tennessee goes hard.
Saturday night, All right, what's your one?
Obviously.
Like, there's no debate. It's
Obviously.
the best one there is.
Yeah, nobody can touch it to me.
You know all the words now?
Of course I
Like,
did.
You can sing it like right now, all the words.
Of course.
Dude,
Yes.
stage is yours.
Why do I have to sing it all the way through? I'm not singing a song on the podcast. Nobody wants to hear that. We'd instantly lose listeners.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on. I want to be the guy. I saw him at the game. He was like in the
Directs
band.
the band.
Hey, I gotta say, as a student now, like being in the student section and everything, band kids are weird. Pride in the Southland kids are weird. There's some weird kids.
I feel like
Oh,
band kids would be the ones to be furries. Is that
No,
weird?
they walk around in like my engineering building. They'll be walking like, bro. They're different.
Why?
They're different, and they always wear like sweaty clothes from their practices, and they're like, bro, they're so
They're just
weird.
practicing with like air horns
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff?
weird. I can't explain it. I love them. I love them though. They play some great music, but unfortunately, there's some weird kids.
We all can't be as cool
As normal as us, yeah.
Yeah, as cool as us.
Because
So.
I'm as normal as anyone.
Right. Drinking gallons of milk and everything, so I'm not going to let that go.
My one's
All
about
right.
to expire.
We've hit
So.
the 23-minute mark. I think it's time to wrap this thing up.
Quick and easy
So,
pod.
Yeah, you know what? Again, like I told
For
you
your
guys in the
morning
last pod,
commute,
we're trying to
you know?
keep them around that 20 to 30-minute mark. Keep it simple. Keep it sweet. We're going to get right to the point. Hopefully from here on out, you'll have both of us, so you don't have to listen to just me talk. I know that was painful.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. No, it sounded good to me.
a lot of ears were bleeding.
I loved it.
You probably didn't even listen to it.
I did, because I watched all your little snippets you sent me, which I need to post on TikTok, sir.
That's right.
Yeah.
You manage our social platform, so I need you to manage it, okay?
I manage our Instagram, TikTok.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, you got everything else.
I manage our YouTube, and I
How's it
edit
going?
these. So
That's going good, right?
better than what I thought, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to upload those same videos to that, and then we'll
Special
get these
guest
on there. So
next week.
special guest next week.
Yeah. I'll get him.
You want to tune in for that. You're going to want to
Oh,
tune in
yeah.
for it.
He's the man. Let's just say that. He's the man.
He's going to bring all the content.
Oh yeah, he knows. all the inside scoops on everything we want to know. Any questions we have, he's the guy.
So next
You
week's
got
on the college one is probably going to be cut down a little bit. We'll hit some points real quick, recaps
mhm.
from the games that we chose this week, as well as get the games of the week next week. And we probably will touch on players of the week as well. We'll let our guest pick some of the games of the week with us, and then we'll probably turn it over just to ask some questions to him, talk about some things, and have a good time overall. Ultimately, that's what we're here to do: talk and have a
Yep.
good time. And I think we're gonna have that for sure next time. So,
Fun.
you guys, thanks for tuning in again for another good one. We love y'all. Like, subscribe to all our social platforms. Comment to us. Let us know what
Hit
you
that
like, what you
follow
don't
button.
like. We love you guys. And until next time, we will see you in the next episode.
GG.
GG.